Hey yo, what is up everyone? So this is the world, the Minecraft world I've been talking about, starting with my friend Steve. Only the real OGs know who Steve is because he's like from way back when I did a story time video. He's the dude that tried to stab me because of a croissant. So he's a really good friend of mine from like way back. And we were recently talking about it, and we thought of like a really cool idea to do a Minecraft world with. And it's just amazing, dude. So we're obviously we're in creative mode right now, but we're gonna make it survival pretty soon. We only use creative mode because we needed to make this building, and we wanted to make it as cool as possible, and it's kind of complex, so we needed to do a bunch of things for it. Right now we're gonna wait for Steve to finish doing his intro. He's really slow, but you guys are gonna absolutely love this world. So, and
All right.
what's up, brother? What's up? He just made a sound and then he left again. This is great. This is great, Steve. This is great, Steve. You know what? I'm just gonna edit this part out because I'm not gonna make you guys wait for this.
All right.
Fucking finally, dude.
Hello.
What's up? I'm gonna edit that part out because you're so slow. My goodness. Okay.
Dude, we're not synchronized. That's it.
What
All
did-
right. So this is my friend Dardo.
What's up? What's up? This is
did
the
you-
stabby guy.
My dude. I don't know if we're going to talk about that later, but I laughed so hard with that video. Amazing.
I'm gonna
my
actually
favorite
link that video in the description for people
It's
that
my
don't know who you are.
favorite- All right. So I was saying before with my guys, this is episode 0. This is just an episode to explain the rules, the context. So this is the world of two crowns. Did you explain already the name of the kingdom?
No, because I completely forgot what the name was, but I was explaining that we did do this building obviously in creative mode, and after that it's just going to be purely survival.
Yeah, of
And
course.
that together we're going to explain what this building is about and the rules of the world. So obviously I was telling them that this is like a neutral zone. We cannot build here. This is just for each of us to use, but we cannot like change it or modify it in any way.
Yeah, of course. We cannot destroy it. It will be a sin. The kingdom, the name of the kingdom is Amalo. This is the name of this kingdom. The idea of the world, it basically is we're going to start here. We're going to spawn here in the bank, and each of us is going to try to make his house, whatever, and basically create a kingdom, a city, a country, whatever, and we're going to expand.
So you can
What
see
do
here
you-
that we have like the red ones are going to be his, and so he's supposedly going to start on this side of the neutral ground, and I'm going to start at the other side, and we can build whatever we want. We have to make some borders or limits for the buildings, and we cannot just build a building and then build another one like in just another island completely apart. We have to connect them in some way or another so we can like construct like a true kingdom or city.
Yeah, after we do that, that's officially our territory. We're we're supposed to not kill each other unless the other dude, it's in our territory uninvited. That's basically the main.
Exactly.
rules
So obviously
game.
killings are going to happen because there is something that we created where there's going to be a chest. Was we're going to make a secret hiding place that doesn't have to be destroyed to be found, where there's going to be a chest, and in the chest there's going to be a document that says that the building is mine. Now, if he invades my kingdom and I don't see him, so I don't have a clue, and he's basically like a spy, and he finds a chest with that document, he can change it for a document of his, and the building is now his.
But it needs to be a place like near to your border.
Yeah, you have to like, if you're gonna invade, you have to like, it's kind of more realistic in that sense. You have to invade from the outside and start growing your territory in. You can't just like go to the middle of the kingdom and just this building is mine
Yeah,
now.
like the main factor I would say, the most important thing of this game is this building we created called the central bank. And do you want to explain it?
Yeah,
what
well,
the fuck is
so basically, obviously, the idea of us building and protecting our buildings is going to be a main thing because we're going to put a lot of effort into them. But we also have this structure that we created that it's the central bank where, we basically install like an economy in the game, and it's going to be based off on emeralds. And so the bank is starting off after you cross this bridge with certain types of items. Not every item in the game, but it will be gaining more and more items as we use it more and more. Now, these are like cheaper items, so you buy them with emeralds and you sell them to gain emeralds as well. And all those transactions are made with the bank. The bank has like a set amount of emeralds, so it can like make transactions with us.
Exactly that. The more we use the bank for buying stuff or selling stuff, the more it's going to grow. We were planning like in between episodes, if an item goes out of stock, what we're going to do is just go to the money of the bank downstairs and refill it, show more new items, and it's going to grow. So it's important for us to keep using it.
Exactly, because the bank is going to obviously sell us, for example, grass at a higher price than what it buys it for. So if I buy grass, then it can buy more than what I took off. And that's the main idea of it, that as it restocks, it's going to grow and grow in like the items it has. And the other thing is that I can come here and there's a spreadsheet with all the items and what they cost, and we can link that down so you guys can check it out. But I cannot buy something that's not in the bank. But if, for example, I find diamonds, I can come here. I can check in the spreadsheet how much diamonds are valued, and I can sell them to the bank for emeralds. And that way I can buy other stuff that the bank has, or just like get a bigger stash of emeralds for in the future, use it for, you know, something else, whatever we can come up with or whatever we need. Yeah, the only thing is that whenever I sell something to the bank, it now has a stock of it. Or like it will have a stock of it when it refills.
You can implement, exactly. You can implement stuff into the market. Like if you want the market to sell diamonds, you need to wait or sell a diamond, and when it goes out of stock, the bank will automatically refill it.
So obviously this is going to work not just based as an honor system, but it's obviously you guys as well hold us accountable for not like doing anything super shady, because at the end of the day, we're going to record everything. All this sounds kind of complicated, but it is much more simple than what you guys think.
Yeah,
and
way more simple.
Exactly. Yeah. And we're going to, you know, start slow because we're going to be in survival and we obviously have nothing. So we have to start just building a small house and like growing with that. And as time goes by, everything I do, I will explain to you guys in more detail, and it will be much easier to understand.
Easily what it's all about.
We forgot about a key aspect of this world.
What?
So there is something that the bank does not sell and does not buy.
Oh.
Because it is an illegal object in this world, and it's
illegal, dude.
Wheat.
You cannot buy this thing.
Wheat buy wheat. Is illegal, man. So if somebody, you know, if I, for example, go into someone's kingdom and I go as a spy and I find God damn it, I can't speak, and I find a wheat farm, then that somebody is growing an illegal substance, and I can, you know, dispose of him, and he will also have to pay a tax to the bank or give me one of his properties if he cannot pay the tax. So the tax is basically how much wheat do you have. If you have 10 wheat, then you would have to check the price on the sheet, which is 5 emeralds, and you would have to pay that tax to the bank. Maybe. This gold room right here is like my storage room, and I can have emeralds here and stuff here, and obviously he cannot come in here and he cannot steal it. It's just how it is. You guys have to hold him accountable, and you have to hold me accountable as well, because that's just part of the rules. It's not the fun of the game. We can do shady stuff as long as, you know, it's inside the rules and it's funny, but we cannot, you know, just destroy the spirit of the world that we created.
Yeah, of course. People will see it.
This is his. So you can see the difference in personalities when you check out the different dungeons, because like mine is like
I think you're more organized, like simpler, like
it's like a theme color. Exactly. It's like a theme with like a color palette that I think, and his is like everything he liked.
Just everything. I just took every block I like and do a lasagna.
And the last thing is that I have a sacred animal, and he has a sacred animal as well.
Yeah, religions are a thing in this world. My religion, we already choose the animal. My religion is going to be pigs. His religion are going to be chickens. So basically, I cannot have a farm of chickens. I cannot own chickens. I cannot even see chickens. No, I'm kidding. I cannot kill chickens. If he sees me killing a chicken or having a chicken in my kingdom or a farm, he can kill all the chickens. I don't know if that's against your religion, but you can kill all of them, so I don't have any. That's basically the rule.
Exactly. Or kill you.
So if you want, yeah, totally. If you want to buy a pork chop, you have to do it on the bank or through me. You cannot have
Exactly.
pigs.
It's pretty simple, and as I said, like it's something that, it's a grasp maybe at the beginning. If it's like it's too much information, I understand that, but we're obviously going to start slow, and a lot of these things are going to be implemented as time goes by. So obviously it's going to be way easier to understand as we're explaining everything as it comes. But if you guys want like a quick view of like the side of the bank and everything, I know we did in the intro, but we can do it again.
We put so much effort into this.
Dude, it was like 4
It
days
was
or something.
supposed to
like
be.
4 or 5
It was
days.
supposed to be this simple thing, like maybe just a rectangle. But no, I had to go full force and create this entire
Dude. Because like
cathedral.
it just went out of hand because like as we did just the base of the first area of the bank, this one, it was like so much bigger than what we thought. So obviously everything in the middle, we had to do this fountain and everything to decorate the middle because it just looked too bland. And then the what's it called, the roof just went crazy up because it was obviously bigger than what we thought. Then this bridge, we were gonna do like just a little hall into like a small room where everything was gonna be, and then we did this like crazy bridge and this huge look at this thing, dude, it's immense.
But I'm really glad that we
Yeah.
kind of control ourselves and do these massive things.
Yeah, dude.
So I really like the roof of the marketplace here. Really nice.
It's amazing.
What else? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's basically it. And so what we're gonna do now is, this is like episode 0. We're explaining everything. We're gonna just hop in and record the first episode of the series where creative mode is off. We're in survival. We have nothing except just the ability to do what Minecraft does. It's gonna be completely vanilla, so it's gonna be just an amazing series where it can go crazy at any point. Yeah, hopefully we're not enemies like as soon as it begins. Maybe maybe I'll kill like a pig or something in like further episodes, but at first I hope nothing happens.
If you kill pig, this is war, dude. This is completely war.
Look, man,
Right.
fuck pigs. I hate pigs. Okay, goodbye everybody.